Well, we water this garden with drip irrigation. That's a rubber commercial grade hose. It's heavy as the dickens. You have to lay it out in the sun when you first take it out if it's been inside of a building. And you have to roll it out. You can't, otherwise it won't work. You roll it out like it was a big cable. And I got two 50-foot hoses that leads to my closest outdoor faucet. And that's my valve to turn on 4 different zones for my, this main line is a 3/4 inch rubber hose. It goes into that valve, comes out in a 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch black plastic like this as a header, and all of these screw into the header. I'll show you the end. That screws into the header. It's got a screen on it. That long gray plastic thing is got a screen in it that keeps these, I always say the wrong thing on these emitters. I try to say emitters. They're the little drippers. Most of those are on about 18-inch centers. That cable, that row, and that row is 33 feet long. If you use this stuff, when you hook it up at the beginning and you hook it onto your main header, and this is the end that you hook on with the screen. And that is the end that's at the other end of this row. I have the caps for them. Generally the caps are on these, so I don't know why these 3 don't have caps on them. You would turn the water on and let the water run out of each. I have 3 to 4 of these at each header outlet that I can control with this valve. And you turn one of the valves on and run all this water through there to get any kind of insect, spider web, trash, anything out of it. And then once you've run it for a couple minutes, you cut it off and put a cap on the end of it. So then you got clean water coming through these little drippers. Otherwise they get clogged up. If they get clogged up, it's real simple. You can pop another one beside it, or you can pop that one out and clean it out and pop it back in the hole. It's pretty good stuff. Sort of expensive. Shipping's pretty expensive on it too. It doesn't weigh anything. But I have used these hoses for, I know, 25 years. They just don't go bad. You can see by all these different ones, they're the headers. I've got a header in my hand, and there's this probably isn't half of it. There's my old tripod. And every year I have trouble putting it together, so I made up, took some paint stirrers. And this says a valve header for middle end, 4 rows. So I know where this goes. If you use this kind of thing, you might want to mark them. Now all my rows are 33 feet long, so I know what they are. But I always get a little confused on how the header went. Now I know where to put them because I put a little sign on it. See that one over there's got a little paint stir on it?